Hi there. So today we have this important question, this interesting question here. Root 2 over x plus root 2 equals 1 over x minus root 2. This is a very nice equation here that we have to solve. So what's the first thing we're going to do here? The first thing we're going to do here is to cross multiply. That's the first thing we want to do, cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, this multiply by this and this multiply by this. So we have root 2 bracket, then we have this x minus root 2 equals 1 bracket x plus root 2, right? And so then let's open the bracket, expand the bracket. We have x root 2 minus root 2 times root 2. We have root 2 times root 2 equals 1 times x is x plus root 2. Okay, so what's the next thing for us to do here? So we have x root 2 times root 2 give us root 4, and root 4 is 2, that's the square root of 4 is 2, equals x plus root 2. Right, so we can bring all the ones with the letters to one side and the ones without letters to one side. We are collecting like terms. So we have x root 2, and then this is x here. We want to bring it here, is plus x. When it crosses, it becomes minus x, equals root 2, and then this is minus 2, and it crosses, it becomes plus 2. Right, so here we have x root 2 minus x, and we see x common. So when we bring it out x, we have root 2 minus 1 equals root 2 plus 2. Alright, so what else are we doing? So from here we can now divide both sides by root 2 minus 1 to find the value of x. So when root 2 minus 1 cancels root 2 minus 1, we have x equals root 2 plus 2 over root 2 minus 1. And then what are we going to do here? Our answer cannot just be like this. We have to do what is called rationalize. We have to rationalize, meaning when we have roots in the denominator of a fraction, we'll have to rationalize that fraction. So from here we have root 2 plus 2 over root 2 minus 1. So how do we rationalize? By multiplying both the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by the opposite of the denominator. Now what do we have in the denominator? We have root 2 minus 1. So the opposite of the denominator will be root 2 plus 1. So we'll multiply both the denominator and the numerator by root 2 plus 1. Alright, so multiply both the numerator and the denominator by root 2 plus 1. And so from here we have root 2. So from here we have root 2 bracket root 2 plus 1, right, plus 2 bracket root 2 plus 1. Alright, over, then we have this one. What will it give us? So when we have root 2 minus 1 and root 2 plus 1, remember when we have a squared minus b squared, it's going to give us a plus b bracket a minus b. And you can see this is root 2 minus 1, root 2 plus 1. So what will it give us? To give us root 2 squared minus 1 squared. That's what it's going to give us. So what are we now doing here? Now what we're going to do is to expand this bracket. Root 2 times root 2, that's root 4, which is going to give us 2. That's the square root of 4 is 2. And then we have plus root 2 times 1 will give us root 2. And then we have plus root 2 times root 2 will give us 2 root 2. And then we have 2 times 1 will give us. Alright, so what are we now going to do? Over, then square cancel square root. So we have 2 minus 1 squared is 1. Alright, so what are we now going to do now? So from here we now have 2 plus 2. Now plus root 2 plus 2 root 2. Now root 2 plus 2 root 2 is going to give us 3 root 2. Okay, over 2 minus 1 will give us 1. Right, so from here what's the next thing? 2 plus 2 will give us 4 plus 3 root 2 over 1, which is the same thing as 4 plus 3 root 2. So our answer for this question here, which is root 2 over x plus root 2 equals 1 over x minus root 2. Our answer for this question becomes 4 plus 3 root 4 plus 3, 2. This brings us to the end of this video. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section, and that will be all for now. And consequently, we'll be having 5 videos like this will be posted on the channel. Thank you very much.